back to Stylish Naija YouTube channel. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to Stylish Naija YouTube channel. Thank you so much. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to cut and sew a circle dress that has straps. So it is popularly called, it is also called like a summer dress. It's a free dress, it's a summer dress. And then you can also call it locally like a spaghetti dress. So because of the straps, you know the straps are tiny, so you can call it a spaghetti dress also. And so it is good for summer, it is good for heat seasons. So what I have here now, what I'm going to be using is this African print, and what, as you can see, is on 2 yards of fabric, 2 yards. Yeah, the print is actually 2 yards. So now I'm just going to be folding it to fit into my measurement. So I'm going to be spreading it out like this, and then I'm going to be measuring out 1.5 yards from it. So I'll remove 18 inches from this point. So I remove 18 inches from this point. So I'm just going to be stopping here. So what I now have now that I'm going to be working with is 1.5 yards. So the next thing, I'll fold into 4 like this, and then I'm going to check out my measurement first before I continue. So that's the length of my blouse. So what I actually have here is 26 inches. So I actually want it small, so I'll increase so my 18 inches that I measured initially, I'm just gonna be reducing it now. That's I'm adding 2 inches to it. So what I have now is what I have left out of my 2 yards. What I'm gonna be minusing out of my 2 yards is actually 13 inches. So I'll cut off the 13 inches. So I'll actually cut it out. Don't try this at home. So I have it's folded into 2. So I'll fold it again into 4 like this. So I'm just going to measure what I have here. I have 22 inches now. So I'm just going to be measuring out 22 inches round. So I'm starting from this angle point. So this is 22 inches. Okay, so if you want to register for my online class, so you can see my number scrolling through the screen, just send me a message on WhatsApp, and then I'll send you the details of the classes that we have available. So I'm going to be cutting it out now. So the next thing I'm going to be doing now, this part you have to really pay close attention to what I'm going to be doing. This is the side. You can see my fabric is folded. Where it's folded, this is where you have 2 sides. You have an opening on this side. So it's this side I'm going to be inserting the armhole. So I'll turn it like this. And then this side that does not have any opening, that's where I'm going to be putting the neck measurement. So I'm just going to be coming down by 2 inches. I'll come down by 2 inches here like this and mark 2 inches on this side. That's on the armhole side that is open. And then from here, from this armhole side, I'm just going to be measuring, because I really don't know what the spaghetti stick to be too big. So I'll measure 5 inches to this side like this. So, and then I'll measure from this 5 inches, I'll measure 1 inch. So you can see what I have here. So I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do this to this point, and then for the neck depth, so this side, this is where I'm going to be putting the neck measurement. So I'm just going to take like this to this point like this. I'm going to be coming down by 3 inches. I could decide to do 3.5, but I think 3 inches will be okay, because I don't want it to be really too deep. So I did 2 inches on this side like this, and then 3.5 on this side. So I'm just going to be connecting it like this. So you can see what I have. You can see what I have. See what I have. So this is 3 inches from here to here like this. Now you see it's 3 inches. Then from here to here like this is 2 inches. So from this 3 inches like this, from this 3 inches I measured 5 inches for the armhole, and then use 1 inch to deepen the armhole so it's curved like this. Why this is the 3 inches for the neck. So I'll cut it out. You see, this is the armhole side, this side that is open. If you cut it on the wrong side, you're going to miss it. So I'm just going to do this. So, and then I'll cut out the armhole side. So you can see what I have. You can see what I have, because like I told you, I said I don't really want the neck to be too big. So you can see what I have. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be putting straps, and I'm going to be putting the straps up here. So I'm just going to take it like this again, and then the straps that I'm going to be putting, I'm going to be using the straps to increase the length of my dress. So the strap is going to be here like this. I'm going to be doing a 7-inch strap. Okay, I'm just going to reduce it. I'm going to do 6 inches strap. So I'm going to do 6 inches strap. So at the end of the day, the length of my blouse will now come to 27 inches. So when measuring the length of your blouse, make sure you consider how much strap you're going to be adding. So that will help to, if I wanted 22 inches straight, I will minus 6 inches from the 22 inches to get the full measurement. So I'm removing this 6 now, plus I have 27 inches. The actual length of the blouse, is actually 26 inches. So I'll use the remaining 1 inches to fold it. So the next thing I'll do now, this spaghetti top is very simple and easy. So I'm just going to be cutting out my straps now. You can see it. You can see it. So the next thing, I'll just cut out straps of 13 inches, because I am actually making use of 12 inches strap, but I'll cut out 13 inches strap. I'm not going to be lining this spaghetti top. I'm not putting lining on it, so it's just straight down. I'll just cut out facing for the neck, and then for the armhole side, that's just that. So I'll cut out 13 inches of strap at 2 inches. So I'm cutting out 2, so it's folded into 2 already. So I'll use 2 inches so that I'll be able to fold it very well. And then I'll cut it out like this. And then I'll cut this out. So I have 2 straps here. For the neck measurement, for the neck, I noticed that the neck is a little bit small, so I'm just going to be increasing the neck measurement. Initially I used I think I used 3 initially, so I'll increase it to 5 inches. I'll increase it to 5 inches. So, and then considering my 6 inches strap, remember this was 3 inches, so if I'm adding 2 inches to it. So like I said, if you want to increase the neckline, so you could just come down and then you increase it. So for the armhole, if you want to increase it, because since you've increased the neckline, you have to increase the armhole. In order for you to do this, to make it perfect, you take your straps. These are my straps, they are not folded. You could decide to make fat strap, you could decide to make slim strap. If you're going to be making use of slim straps, all you have to do with this 2 inch that I cut out, all you have to do is just take one part like this, and then you take this other part, and then you just run a stitch on it, and then you get your strap slimmed out like this. But if you don't want, if you want fat strap, you could just decide to use fat strap like this. It will still be okay. It will still be very okay. So it depends on what you want, the kind of the size of strap you want. And then for this kind of spaghetti dress, if you actually want to the front, if you want it to have pleats, all you have to do is to increase the neckline, to increase it. I used 3 inches for this, that's the width. You could decide to make use of 5 inches. Then after making it 5 inches, the 2 extra inch all you have to do is just run tiny pleats like this on it, and then it will give it that fit. So this is also a different style, a different way of making this spaghetti top. You could decide to do that. Then the armhole, you could decide to leave it like this. You understand? You could decide to leave it like this, but if you feel that this part is not deep enough, you could increase it. You could just increase it, and the easiest way for you to increase it, you could just use the length. You could use the length. Since I said I was going to be making use of 6 inches, you could just use the length, and then you increase it to 9. So this is like 9 inches, and then you just trim, you just curve it out. Use your armhole curve, or you could use your free hand if you want to. That's if you get it perfectly, and then curve it out, and then you get a perfect round armhole. So that's just that. So this is how you sew a spaghetti top. All I will just do now, take it back to my machine. Very simple and easy, and then couple everything that I just explained to you, and then show you the finished look. So this is it, guys. So I have now come to the end of this video, this video illustration. If you find it helpful, please do not hesitate to hit on the subscribe button. That's if you are new, subscribe, and then if you find it helpful, like the video and then share it. And then this spaghetti top is a top that as a beginner you could actually try making it. You could just take a little fabric of like 1 yard. If you have a child, you could try making for your child. So that's it. So thank you so much for watching. God bless you.